What's up guys, John from TechSpace, and today we are going to be unboxing another new RC car. This time in the form of an off-road stadium truck lookalike. As you can see guys, it is a Haiboxing Destroyer as it's called. It's got a 14 plus year rate, so that means there's probably a lot of speed, and I'm looking forward to that. Many of you have seen this vehicle before guys. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but I really wanted to get one because I love the HBX 16889A Pro so much guys, and this is a almost exact copy of it apart from the different body shell and also the shocks. So this one does not have oiled full shocks, but luckily I've got a solution for that as well. So what I'm going to do here today is guys, I'm going to do a quick unboxing and then I'm going to take it out for a nice rip and we'll do a nice review. Check its speed and see how it does in terms of performance. So without further ado guys, let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel guys. Let's quickly open up this box and see what we've got inside. So there's two colors guys. I've got the orange and the brushless version. And I got this from AliExpress guys. It took probably about a month to get here to New Zealand, and yeah, I've looked forward to getting this. Just going to open up all the areas where I can see a insulation tape mark. Oh, upside down. Right, so let's take it out. Right, so let's see what we've got inside. We've got a brochure that tells you how does the charger work. That's included in the package here. We'll look at it now. You've got an instruction manual guys. There's some good information guys. It tells you about the ESC, part number should you need any parts for it, etc, etc. Got a sticker sheet, and there she is guys. Looks awesome. Right, immediately you could see off the bat. Let's see what else is in here guys. A little grease bag, and we've got the controller. Again, it's one of those HBX controllers, Sport 2.4 gigahertz. You need 3 AA batteries for it guys, and you will also have a couple of functions on this controller. Got nice little air vents for a hot day. Wheel on the controller guys has got some nice resistance to it. It does not have foam grip on it guys, but there is a nice rubbery type of feel on it. And you've got steering trim, steering dual rate, and you've got a speed setting on it as well, with a bind mode and an on and off switch. Alright guys, so there is the controller. Okay, let's see what's inside the goodie bag. So there's a charger for the car. I don't know where my batteries is yet. It's probably inside of the vehicle. So there's a charger that will be able to charge the batteries. You've got a rear mounted wing, which I'm going to put onto it now. You've got additional body clips. You've got a lighting LED system with some cable ties. You've got a wheelie bar. Alright, so let's open up the body shell. So you've got 3 body clips for it. 2 in the front and 1 at the rear. So there is the battery for the vehicle. Let's quickly see what size it is. I'm not too sure about the size. The battery that comes with it does have a T-plug, and this is a 1500 milliamp hour guys, 2S LiPo battery. Alright, and there's the vehicle guys. So the tires are similarly hard to as what the HBX brushless monster trucks one is. You've got a little brushless motor there. The on and off switch again is on the outside of the shell, which really makes it nice to put it on and off. And you've got a ESC receiver combo, 3 wires, and you've got a little built-in servo there as well, and a little center support brace there. Got steel dog bones at the back, dog bones at the front as well. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to get batteries for the controller. I'm going to put the battery into the car. I'm going to give it a sticker decal. We'll give it a quick little spin and then we'll take it outside and give it a proper review. Alright guys, I've installed the rear wing, I've installed the wheelie bar, and I've done the sticker kit on the car. What do you guys think? I've also installed a light kit, guys, and everything you need to be able to do all of that stuff is included in the box. Alright guys, so I've installed the oil-filled shocks, and it still seems like it's a little bit bouncy. I don't know if the white oil, if there's maybe too much oil in the shocks, because I filled them to the top. I don't know guys, I'll just need to check it out and see what happens, but let's quickly see what type of speed we're looking at when we put this vehicle on. It's a nice little tone. This is a really nice buggy, it really looks cool. Okay, let's put it to full speed. So that's really nice. So let's quickly take it out for a drive and see how it does. Right guys, we are on location and we are going to give this little bad boy a rip here at our local skate park. Right, let's bring it up. Okay guys, as you can see, it likes to give it a little bit of a wheelie pop there as well. It is windy, sorry about that guys. Right, give it a nice little rip in here. Awesome. Awesome jump guys. I've definitely got the shocks oil filled up too much. It's very bouncy, and yeah, it's obviously going to need some adjustment, but so far so good. If this little buggy is anything to go by, then it would be very similar to its monster truck cousin or relative. Right, let's check it out. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today guys. Just epic day for some RC filming. So there you can see guys, look how all the oil, I've definitely overfilled it. Okay, it's quite slippery, these tires. Let's quickly see. I like this vehicle, but it feels slow. I don't know why, but it just feels slow. It feels like as fast as an Armour Granite Mega. This is a little brushless vehicle. I know the motor is obviously always going to be a little bit smaller, but still feels roughly the same speed as a 550 motor on an Armour Mega, which yeah, it's not that great. But yeah, you do get almost instant wheelies, and yeah, it's not too bad. I want to check if I can get a nice jump over this little face. Runway here. Right, let's see how it does. Oh, nice. Nice little jump there. Let's get out of it. Oh, beautiful guys. Excellent. Fantastic. So far the control in the air is quite good. Excellent. Okay, let's do quite a lot of nice jumps. I like the LED lights on it, guys. As you saw earlier, got cute LED lights. Oh, nice little trick, which wasn't supposed to be a trick. Alright. Yeah, I think it's really doing well. It's a nice little basher. Can't wait to see what its top speed is, if it's anything to go by like the other monster truck, which by the way is the giveaway vehicle for our 1000 subscriber mark. If we hit that mark, I'm going to give one away. I'll explain all of the details in terms of the giveaway. Let's do a nice little, whoa, nice. Okay, let's give it the beans here. Wait. Whoa! Nice little fall, guys. Nice little fall. Hey, you jump it from this side. Let's quickly check. Wait. Oi! Voltage cut off. Right guys, so what do you guys think about this? This is a cute little vehicle. We finished at the skate park now, so let's take it over to the parking lot where we are going to do the speed test. Okay guys, we are back on location and we are going to do the speed test now. So I'm just going to disconnect the battery. I came straight from the skate park and I'm putting in a fresh battery. So this is the one that was in. I see there's already some little damage there. Putting the new fresh one in. So let's give it a fair chance to see what does it actually achieve on its speed run. I'm not expecting too much, to be honest. The quickest car in the world, but clearly it's durable and it's fun. It really did a nice job at the skate park. It's rarely ever that cars survive those kind of bashes. So if they do, you know, it's definitely something to look out for, especially with Christmas coming up. For all of the parents that's looking at getting one of these. Right, so we've zeroed it out. Let's quickly see if it is recording actual speed. Okay, so as you can see guys, 7.2 kilometers per hour. Bring it back. Whoa! Oh, GPS. Oh no. Let's take it down again. Okay, let's bring it back. It's not the most stable vehicle, but I think it's probably because of the oil as well. Oh, right, so what do you guys reckon? What's the top speed on this guy? We managed 33.3 kilometers per hour. Yeah, that's very average. What I like about it and what is really appealing is the fact that it's so durable. Oh, there goes my GPS. It's a very durable vehicle and it's a lot like the other HBX vehicles that you see on the market. Most of them tend to be very durable. Especially these ones has got these orange color schemes. I've got all 3 of them now and they're really awesome. But yeah, it's a nice vehicle, guys. I think durability wise, that's where it's going to impress. If you're looking for massive speed and you are a seasoned RC enthusiast, this might not be for you. But if you're new to the hobby, just want to get in and see if you're going to like it, because it's dirt cheap, guys. I think this vehicle was something like 120 New Zealand dollars including shipping, which is really dirt cheap. I mean, that's really, really cheap. So yeah, I like it. It's a fun little vehicle, and it's definitely got a higher stance with the upgraded shocks that I installed onto it. It's definitely sitting higher. It's almost as if it's got a little bit of a monster truck feel to it. Would you consider one of these? Let me know in the comments below. I think it would be great for a little kid, roughly about the age of maybe 5, 6, 7 years old. I think this will last them a long time. If you like this video, please give it a like, and also if you have not done so yet, please consider subscribing as well, and leave a comment down below if you feel that you might get yourself one of these HBX destroyers. It's a really nice vehicle. It's going to be durable. It's going to be great for a little kid, especially consideration for a Christmas present. It's affordable, it's fun, but you might need to get the shopping going, guys, as it's going to come from AliExpress. And if you don't want to pay exorbitant prices for shipping, get in there now while you still can get a free shipping ticket and still have it here in time for Christmas. Alright guys, I'm Jonathan from TechSpace, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.